Hi everyone! Hello, hello, hello! So I am gonna have some special music on for today, because I was able to get access to some of the music for the actual event. So we're gonna go ahead and enjoy. Gonzo, no spoilers for WrestleMania, please. Your friend won? Hey, good job! Oh yeah, never mind, I don't know who it is, so good job, I'm glad your friend won. That being said, please be careful with that. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I'll find out when. But congratulations to your friend. If for any reason you guys decide that you like the other music better, let me know. But we're gonna have this one on for now. I also have like other OST things, but this seemed like the most fitting for drawing. So let me talk about my plan really quickly. I wanted to do something silly, maybe a little bit stupid, maybe just dumb, but that's okay. At the end of every event we do together, I think I'm gonna make like a little ticket, just so that way we can celebrate that way. Maybe I'm gonna do one for the Delicious and Dungeon one, the Dungeon Meshy one. But for now, I know for sure main stories are gonna be made. I'm not going to go ahead and... Oh, we can't hear my voice? Here, let me lower the music a little bit then. But yeah, we're gonna be making a ticket for everything we do new, at least. I can't say for everything, but just the new stuff for sure. Lapland, hopefully I'm able to do one for that. But we'll see. I need to see if I'll be able to do the event with you guys a little bit at least. You know why? Hey! Don't get us excited like that, Gonzo. We're gonna hold you to it. Besides that, I hope everyone's doing well. Let's go ahead, get dark blue for now. I can always change the color later if I want to. That's a ticket. Yee, it's gonna be a little ticket. These are more traditional for, I think, Japan and collector's item. You get these tickets where it has like the little curve and then you just rip that part. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. I also have a rum and coke because life's been crazy. I'm like prepping for the vacation, and that alone makes it just super busy. Okay, I do like this one, but we may have to adjust it a little bit. I'm just gonna loosen up really quickly. Yeah, this could work. Let me try another one just to see really quickly. Okay. The distraught Vina? I don't know what you're talking about, but no. I wanted something to celebrate with you guys. Because I thought that would be a great way to do it. So many different ways that I could have gone about drawing something for this event, but I think that's how I want to do it. I don't even know what you're talking about though, to be honest. If I adjust positions a lot, I apologize. Oh, the lion! Okay, now I know what you're talking about. I just took my injection because I nearly forgot to take it today, which would have been a big bad. But I remembered. Last minute. But it is on my stomach, so for that reason, I might adjust a bit. Yeah, I'm glad I remember too. Just been a chaotic week. There we go. That'll help. Scum, welcome in. Injection? Yes. So what? Oh god. I have a lot of medications I have to take for my autoimmune stuff. And then every few weeks I have to take an injection that just nerfs my immune system to basically tell like, hey, chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. The music sounds so depressing. Oh man. This is the most hopeful of the bunch. It was mostly fighting music, if we're gonna be honest. Oh shit, okay. Let me see what I can adjust then. How about that? Let's try that. Dude, you guys are like hyping it up. Oh god. I have such a packed schedule right now that I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to watch it tomorrow. Because things are just crazy right now. It's like that pre-vacation, like everything, you gotta get everything done. Not gonna lie, I was tempted to cancel stream for it, but I was like, no. I will not be able to stream for a few weeks. I need to watch later. I am being irresponsible. As much as I don't want to be, I am being irresponsible. My last stream ever? Holy shit. Scum, don't talk about WrestleMania if that's okay. Just because I will not be able to see it until now. No spoilers, I still don't want much at all. Just be careful. I don't really want to talk about it for that reason. I'll probably talk about it on Monday or whenever I do my final stream for before the vacation. It's over. I'll talk about it then, but I want to hold off because I don't want to accidentally get spoilers. As is, I think one of the sponsors accidentally spoiled one of the main matches, which is kind of funny. That's how they breached the contract. It's an over? Oh no! I think I have, but I'll double check for something. It's John Cena. John Cena is his friend. Could you imagine? I would be so pissed if that was his friend and he didn't say anything. No, I know it's not. You said that they just joined, but it would be funny. John Cena is the friend. Cage match, Punchy versus Pizza? Punchy's winning that. Not because he's like strong, but because Pizza's crippled. Look, man, it is what it is, man. Right now he's recovering from surgery. So maybe not forever. I'll fight on behalf— oh, it's over, Punchy. I'm absolutely betting on Gonzo. It's over. You're gonna get something broken. Man, I just wanted her to be happy. I just wanted her to have a break, chill, relax, and then like, god damn it. Oh no. Yeah, there are no rules. Punchy's dying. Like, that's not even a oh man. Vina life sucks. Honestly though, not the worst outcome. In my floor, that's actually very impressive. Enjoy the linoleum. That's why I gave her, like, bags under her eyes. I was like, she's tired. I know she's tired. I know she wants the nappies. AAA and WWE are doing a collab? What do you mean? What the fuck? No, but like, what do you mean the collab is? Like, what are they planning to do? Because I don't know, I'll be honest. I'm still not... Oh, they'll be working together, but... What will they be planning to do? Is there any idea? That's like if you said AEW and like WWE are planning to collab, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, that is true. That's true, Strat. Oh, a pay-per-view collaboration. Okay. Oh man, Lucha is so... Have you guys ever been to an actual Lucha match? I was able to go to one in Mexico City. First of all, if you guys... It's not for you if you get offended easily. I'm gonna be straight up about that. 'Cause like... People with dwarfism, if you want to get popular in Mexico, that's the way you do it. But holy shit. You did a live there? Oh, man, okay, just flex on the fact that I've seen it. Fuck, man. Yo, that's cool as scum! You can handle it? You can't handle it, man. You can't handle it. You're... Nah, you can't at all. Look, man, what happened to X population there? They're gonna kill the wrestlers. Let's not go there. I'm concerned for their safety, Punchy. Let's go there. But that's crazy that you've wrestled there. Holy shit, man. That's insane. And they said you're not the guy. Holy. Oh, I know. I don't have to search it up, scum. I know it. I've seen it many a times. I still remember, I was with, but it was back when I was studying in Mexico. And they were like, all my professors and a bunch of students were like, well, that's not right, is it? And I'm like, look, you just gotta stop worrying about it being right, because it sucks. But at the same time, this is how some of them can support their family. It really sucks, but like, let's be honest. It's becoming a bit more progressive, but you're kind of fucked if you're a little different. And they're like, but it's not right. Just let it be. Just let it be, man. Just let it be. I know that they are launching them. It is not right. But just let it be. Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy, Gonzo. Also, let me check really quickly. Vina Victoria. Let me see her eyes. Actually, is it in the materials? Hopefully this is large enough. Dude, Mexico! Have I told you about the riot that I was in Mexico for? Have I mentioned that before? Mexico is wild. Are we getting a Senchibi VTuber? Maybe. I was not part of the riot. Okay, here we go. Okay, so she has white. Okay, these are actually white, so I should remove that. So, one of the professors. Okay, first of all, the way that like you interact with students and professors in Mexico versus the US is very different. So it was a bunch of professors and a bunch of students that went out partying. And I went with them because, like, I was already out, shouldn't be going alone. It's one of those things that you don't want to be alone where we were in Mexico City. So, they start to go into a club. I don't really want to go in. At the time, I didn't drink at all. I'm not a club person. It was just one of the situations of like, I shouldn't be here. And one of the professors like, you know what? Let me get a drink and then we can enjoy ourselves a little bit and I'll go back with you. And I was like, okay, sweet, that's fine, I'm cool with that. We go in and like everyone's partying, everyone's drinking. And she's like, all right, I finished my drink, let's head out. Okay, perfect. Now, at the time, as there unfortunately happens to be quite often, there's a lot of unrest, and whenever there's political unrest, Mexico City sees a lot of riots and a lot of strikes and things like that, and there were a lot of them going on at the moment. So we're walking back, and first things first is these two drunk guys try to hit on us. We like dodge them, and they just fall on their face. And like, we just laugh about it. We just keep going. And then she turns. And there's a giant bonfire starting in the middle of the street. She's like, hey, what's that? And like, she's about to walk towards it. I grab her arm and I'm like, we're going the opposite way. Because white professor is unaware that you don't go towards it. The way the law works in Mexico is arrest first, prove your innocence later. So we're not dealing with that. We're not getting involved with the riot. I grab her and we start booking it towards the hotel. We make it in just as it goes under lockdown. So we're in there and everything's fine. And like, it's going crazy. There's a bunch of fire out on the street. We're like, okay, now, one of my friends who like to this day message, he's such a fucking idiot, but he's amazing. He was with all the Mexico students. And he was drinking a lot, like a lot, because holy shit, this man loves his alcohol. And then he passes out. Immediately, bouncer kicks him out because they're like, oh no, we're not having anyone who's passed out in here. We're not having him die here. So he needs to get the fuck out of here. They kick him out, and immediately the lockdown starts for them. They're able to flag down a taxi, push him in there, and book it to the hotel. So, by the way, it also does not help that, like, this man is black. So, if shit goes down, it's not gonna be good for him. He books it. As he's making it into the taxi, we're like begging the hotel to let him in. Like, please, he's a student here. He's passed out. They called us. Like, we need him in here now. They're like, okay, you know what? We get it. Go ahead. He gets in, back to being into the lockdown. This goes on for like 2 more hours before the rest of the class actually makes it in. 2 of the professors don't make it back for different reasons. But like, immediately, professor looks at us like, for those of you who have overprotective parents, nothing fucking happened. Nothing happened. I know some of you are very close to them, some are you very sheltered, nothing fucking happened. And we're like, yeah, that's fine. But it was hilarious, and like the next morning everyone's hungover and they're like, what the fuck happened last night? But yeah, Mexico City is very exciting. I highly recommend it. Just don't drive, because you'll be stuck in traffic for 5 years there. Also, I haven't been to Juarez in a second, man. Need to go to Mexico for real? Mexico's fun. There's also a lot of good things to do there. Scum! Stop capping! Come on! We know Punchy would never get lost in his homeland. Punchy said it, not you. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, things get crazy when you go outside, guys. Touch grass, you'll have some wild stories. Because apparently I have random stories. I literally just told you I walked away from the fire. You can't blame anything on me, Punchy. You can't blame anything on me. But yeah, that trip was a lot of fun. Mexican? What do you mean by this, Punchy? You gotta chill with the racism. It's not a good look. Why did you disappear? Also, welcome in, Elp. Okay. That's like the 20th time this week he's been canceled. Your VTubing career is over? Damn, damn. And you were doing so well. I mean, it's fitting. It's fitting. You want to see something? You know what, man? There's some stories that were for the Discord only. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. There's some things we don't share on here for legal reasons. Not mine, but in general. And safety reasons. Chinese dog would be your model? That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, like 2 months ago? It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. How long has it been? Punchy, do you know? Actually, you know what? I can say when you guys joined. Bum, bum. Does it actually show it anymore? Yeah, since February 25th. About 2 months. It's been 2 months. I mean, as long as you're over 18, that's the main rule, and you follow, like, read the rules, and, oh my god. I can't believe I have to say this. Read the rules. If not, like, the bot's gonna kick you because you didn't follow what the rules say. And it's incredible how many people get kicked because, oh my god, they don't read the rules, and then they're like, I got kicked, I don't know why. Did you do this? Yes. Okay, then you should be fine. Did you respond to the DM? Yes. 5 minutes later, oh, I didn't know. Oh, you're a teen, then it's over. You can't. It's R18. Hey Faith, welcome in. Oh my god. Why do I hate you, Nathan? She hates everyone? Nah, the mods are pretty cool. The mods are pretty cool. Bye, Al. Thank you for joining. Funny enough, the hardest part. You guys are sinners, not me. Look, man. If you're here, you guys are all sinners. I'm sorry to break it to you this way. Maybe the real sin was the friends we made along the way. Honestly, with what happens in the Discord, you guys aren't wrong. That's not a wrong assessment. Yeah. Honestly, oh wait, also Strat, use your salary on yourself, man. I'm not even gonna be here for half a month. I'm a bad streamer. You froze your PC again? What happened? What did you do? I should get paid more for being gone? Is that how it works? Honestly, I wake up sometimes, I look at the Discord, and then I just close it and go, I'm not touching that. I'm no Discord kitten! I just watched the silly demon girl. Am I bad because of that? I mean, I don't think so, but, what the fuck? Not if you don't know? Holy shit. Oh god, there goes Arson. Also, welcome in, Panda. Welcome back from your trip. I hope you enjoyed it. She needs to afford this vacation. Oh my god. There's no bad pay pigs? Wild. Wild. Holy shit. Arson's trying to make me into a femdom. Holy fuck. Holy, oh my god. Holy shit, what the fuck? Welcome in, Sarah. You're the manager? Bro, I need to get a new manager. What the fuck? He's like booking me some weird ass gigs. That doesn't work? He's not going for femdom, findom, like financial dom. Oh my god, we need to hit the quotas, the shareholders! Oh no! Holy shit. I could never do financial domination just because I would have to talk to people. That's the problem. Hook him in, Ren. I mean, it's not femdom, it's related to it. The difference between femdom and findom is you don't necessarily have to have anything spicy to occur for findom. It's just give me money, which I mean, honestly, oh god. Are streamers findoms? Are streamers findoms? Sindom bullies you for money? Holy shit, what the fuck? Jack Black, what the fuck? Okay, if Jack Black played me, I'd actually be pretty happy. It'd be funny. I'd find that hilarious. Immediately, two of you! What the fuck? It's sitting time, then gonna sit all over the floor. Oh god. How come, Faith? What's up? Oh god, when are we doing a Minecraft watch along? I think I'd end up on my phone playing Arknights. Oh my god. That would just, oh my god. That's like, so typically I don't go on my phone when I'm streaming. Every now and then I will adjust it. But that would be the exception. You will, Faith, hang out here long enough and you'll understand it. Holy shit, what the fuck? Snow White? No. 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 I can't. Then, like, my Disney Plus is gonna start suggesting. No, god, no. Show White and the Seven. Oh god, Clever Boys. Oh no. X-Men 97? Dude, I would be vibing. I would. Oh my god. That would make me really happy. But the only problem is I'm caught up. And now it's my, if I'm gonna rewatch it, I'm gonna have it onto the background while I draw. X-Men 97 is so good. I really enjoy it. You do, you really do. You don't have to watch the older one. You'll be a little confused in the beginning, but it'll catch you up. Because technically it's a continuation. Just know that the professor fucks everything up. Holy shit. Fuck the professor. Holy shit. I'm still so angry about that. I like how the movies make the professor, like, seem like the super smart and, like, almighty guy who always does right by his boys. And then you have comic professor and X-Men 97 professor, and you're like, oh, he's just a fucking shitter, isn't he? Terrorizer? Probably won't. Just cause, like, honestly, it didn't seem very good. Blade Runner 2049 was really good. What the fuck? Twilight? We're not doing Twilight. We're not doing Twilight. That shit. We're not doing the fan fiction book. The book is peak? Okay. I'm moving to Italy to marry Rauda. Could you imagine? Also, you shouldn't dox my love life like that. That's really fucked up of you, Arson. I told you that in confidence. And now she might get cancelled. Unless you pay her to stay for the simple price of $49.99, you can get sent to stay. Holy shit. That's actually pretty cheap to get someone to stay, thinking about it. No, no one should donate that. No one should. And if they do, I probably will just end stream. Just walk away. No, I probably won't end stream, but I'll just walk away for a minute, because holy shit. The low price of 2K. Duck stream? I can't do a duck stream. They're wild. I wish I could. That would be so much fun. Does it look good if I do that? Oh my god. Put a pile of food and then just like printed pictures of Arknight's girls. Be like, who's gonna get the most polls? Dude, Wahoo, okay, Wahoo and Pinstripe have finally come back. Thank you, Scum, by the way. Ren, that's not $49.99. We're not ending stream, and I still wouldn't. But thank you for the dodo. But yeah, they finally came back. I'm really happy because I thought something had happened to them. Three of the ducklings have gone missing. You're broke, then stop donating! It's going up each second. It's now 2K. But yeah, they're finally back. Three of the ducklings have gone missing, but at the same time, I'm not shocked. There were, like both mothers included, there was a total of 25 ducklings. We're down to 22. But that's okay. I just want them to be happy. And also, like, I'll be honest, some of the ducklings are so fucking stupid. Holy shit. They're really dumb. Like, I just look at them and I'm like, you're not gonna survive, are you? They are little guys, but holy shit are they stupid. They can be both little guys and so stupid. Duckling problems? I have some wild ducks I've been taking care of. Yeah, rules of nature. And just a few of them have gone missing. I'm not shocked. It's been the ones that stay behind, that don't stick by mama. So they keep getting separated from their mom. And like, you can kind of figure out the rest. But I've been feeding them. And they're super cute. There's Duck Adventures. There's a new unnamed duck. He hasn't come back yet. He appeared once. He looks wild as fuck. And then Goose appeared and scared him off because Goose fights everything and anything. Which I am kind of sad I didn't see Goose today. I think he was out there bullying something. Goose is the goat. He's just a little asshole though. And then Sock is oh god, he's such a scaredy cat. He's a bully and a scaredy cat. Waku's the most just of my ducks. I'm calling them my ducks because there shouldn't be my ducks. But he's the most just one. Okay, this needs to go a little lower. But yeah, I'm enjoying the duck saga. Please name the duck Bob. No, we need to like name them something I can remember them by. All bullies are scaredy cats, most of them. But he tries to like bully any duck that's smaller than him away from the food. However, the second one fights back, he's like running away. There was also a falcon, like about a week ago now. Waku immediately is ready to fight. Mama's ready to fight. I think it was Speckle at the time. Speckle's ready to fight. And then Sock starts sounding the alarm and running, like booking it to the water. And he's just running. And then he just falls into the water. You just hear wah, wah, wah. So stupid. I love him so much. Kind of fucked if you ask me. Look, man, I'd like you to remember the name of like 10 ducks. Yeah, falcons are great at that, but at the same time, man. Duck VA wet, oh god. That's what my talent is for. But no, I'm gonna miss my ducks while I'm gone. Duck ASM, honestly, I probably could. If I ever get a mic, I can just put it out there. And while they eat, it's just loud. Only one of them quacks. The babies chirp a little bit. I'm sure they're gonna be safe. Here's the thing, Punchy. At the end of the day, they're wild ducks. I want them to be as safe as possible. But if something happens, it's nature. And considering the type of duck they are is protected, but they're not supposed to be here, it's probably one of those things that, like, not good, but it is what it is. I do love them. I want to take care of them. If they get in danger and I see them, I will call the rehab center. But I also have to be realistic about what it is. And something might happen. I don't think anything will to the older ones. The older ones are really smart, but that's all we care. Oh god. Oh, they're so cute, man. They're so cute. Like, it's one of the main reasons, like, so I'm gonna get the person here. When I moved here, it got really lonely since I was mostly at home, and like it was alone at home. Nothing to really do. It was also winter, which meant that the sun went down really early. But like these ducks, it's really exciting because I get to go outside and just have fun with them. Sindog's not forgotten. Sindog is here. It's legal to own exotic animals in the States, or do you need a special permit as well? Depends on the state. So, the state of Texas, fun fact, has more tigers than the wild. That's not where I'm at, but just an example. And then, like, there's places like the state of California where you can't even own a ferret. Certain states require certain permits. Certain animals might require a permit in one state, but not another one. Okay, no. Sindog's gonna resent that. Sindog's amazing. Sindog helps me every day. She impressed the contractor that was fixing up my house today. But she was all super chill, and like if the door's open, she won't exit. She'll wait until she gets permission. She's a good dog. It's understandable. Callie can have a huge issue with exotic animals. Hundreds of ducks! Oh my god. Oh my, the dream, the goal, the sin goal. No, those are probably food ducks, never mind. Sin dog is so good. She makes me really happy. But the thing is, Sin Dog is a homebody. She is curious about the... She did a duck point, by the way. She went up to one of the ducks and just did a, like, lab duck point, which we're pretty sure she's part lab. And she just does the little... She is peak chunk. Oh, no. The ducks are super cute. She's evolving. She's finally using her genetics, that's all. The fat fuck's finally using her genetics. This is gonna take a while to line. Bro, she already acts like a hellhound. That fucking dog. Long stream? I'm not gonna make it too long because I have to wake up early for my haircut. But when I return, we might come back to it. Or maybe I'll stream more. I might do some gorilla streams until I leave. Hi Nix, welcome in. I don't like this section here. I think it needs to go out more. There we go. But yeah, we'll figure out how long it is. I still want to see if I can do a Gura art stream. I'm unsure if I'll have the time or the creativity for it. But it doesn't hurt to try. Worst case scenario, we'll just do Arknight stream? Or Arknight stream. Arknight's art stream, I guess. So we'll see. Hi Candy Crow, how you doing today? Oh, well good luck, Ren, if that's what you want to do. Just make sure it is what you want to do, and do your research into the branch, because that affects it a lot. Marie goth anime girl? Am I goth? Am I goth? I'm just a little guy. No, I'm definitely not emo. From a glance, yes. Okay, but that's just alt. You guys have no idea. 2013 emo is not right, nah. Punk? I'll accept punk. That's fair. That is fair. I'm just a little guy, guys. I'm just a little guy. I'm the tomboy VTuber. But welcome in, enjoy yourself. I feel like if you went up to someone and just like in any of those categories and said that they were the goth punk emo, I think you'd get punched. I'd be like, no, I'm none of those. Yeah, cause like, yeah, they don't like being confused for each other. I'll be honest, I don't know what my style is. I'm just a little guy. My style is, I like this. I put it on. Perfect. Wonderful. I remember that used to piss off my sister too. She'd be like, no, you have to be something! Because, like, she wanted to be emo so bad. They're like, I don't care. Look, I'm just saying, Sinister and me are very, very different. Complete opposite sides of the spectrum, holy shit. Never. I am never bringing my sister on stream. First of all, explaining to any of my family what a VTuber is. The only one that knows that I'm a VTuber is a cousin. Yeah, my sister's really proud of being a mother now. She went from party girl to like unexpected mother, and like now that's her personality. It's wild. She went from like party music in her car to fucking the wheels on the bus. It's insane. That's a separate thing. Holy shit. But like explaining to anybody in my family what the fuck a VTuber is? Holy shit. And then like immediately they're gonna dox me. And they're gonna say my name and I'm like, don't call me that. And I'm like, why? It's your name. Don't you like your name? And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So yeah, we're never seeing Sinster and Sinmon in here. Every single time she calls me, she always calls. Okay, so at least 3 of the streams per week, I get a call before the stream starts. Doesn't matter what time it starts. She will call me right before it starts and be like, hey, can you pick up right now? It's like, how? How do you always do this when I'm about to start like doing my stream? Holy shit. Not everyone. Try explaining to like my middle-aged Mexican mother who's like a workaholic what the fuck a VTuber is. She doesn't even understand anime. Like I said, she still calls anime those Chinese cartoons. Can you imagine? She'd be like, why are you a Chinese cartoon? No, no! Oh god, no. They live in a very different world. Yeah, and if they think I'd have a stroke strat, they'd be like, are you okay? I said skill issue to my sister and she just looked at me and said, what does that mean? And I was like, never mind. She can't say that. Tell that to her. Look, man. It's one of those situations where her recognizing there's like multiple countries alone is a miracle. Do I wish you understood what it was? Yes. Have I accepted the fact that she's just gonna keep calling that no matter what? Yeah. Have I corrected her like a million times by now? Yes. Have I given up? Absolutely. If she wants to go ahead and say like, oh, you're just watching, like I'm watching a VTuber in front of her and she's like, oh, okay, you're just watching some Chinese cartoons. Okay, Mom. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't have the mental capacity to keep correcting you. Yes, sure. That is what I'm watching. Look, all I'm gonna say is, it does not compare to the other side of the family. I am taking that as a victory. I'm taking that 100% as a victory. Because, oh god, should I share this? So, I saw my grandmother from the other side of the family. And bye, Scub. Thank you for joining. How to explain this? Her looking at an Asian person and just going and calling them like non-blank, like anything. It's like, oh, it's one of them Orientals. Excuse me? That is where it's like, okay, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's where it's like, you know what? No. Chinese cartoons is one thing. That's a minor thing. Like, whatever. You don't understand the countries. Pretty minor. Going up and like, you can't say that. And then she's like, why can't I? What am I supposed to call them? Asian. You call them Asian. Oh, God. And not everyone is here, though. You might, but at the same time. And also, you shouldn't point and be like, it's one of them! Like, Granny. What are you doing? You're not like that's like a 5-year-old pointing at like a disabled person and be like, wow, they're different. It's like, no, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? Dude, it's wild. It's wild. And blame the oh god, oh no. Yeah, but I can stop it from happening, because like, she's like, well, what do you want me to call them? And I said, just call them Asian. And she's like, oh, okay, I guess I could do that. It's like, yeah, what do you mean you get? It's less syllables! It's wild. It's well of, oh my god. If I remember, oh god. It's just one of those things that like, why are you going out of your way? Can you tell me become a casual racist? But casual racists are boring racists. Professional racists are the ones that like That's Cotton from King of the Hill. Yeah, one side is usually bad, the other's 10 times worse. Like, it's so bad that one of my aunts got divorced from the family, and like when my mom was like, hey, is everything okay? Like, I don't want to bother you. And she's like, I just couldn't handle it anymore. They're just super racist. And she's like, what do you mean? Because my mom was so new to the family. She's like, I just can't. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with every day being felt like I'm less of a person. I'm like, what the fuck? Holy shit. That's intense. Versus, yeah, she's calling anime Chinese cartoons. Yeah, I know which battles I'm picking, and it's not the Chinese cartoons one. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it can! Punchy gets it. Punchy gets it. And you're just minding your own business, and like you just stare at them, you're like, what the fuck did you just say? The only downside it's gonna cover, well, it should be fine. Okay, I like the music, but I need something more upbeat. It's time. It's time. There we go. There we go. It's good music, but I needed the upbeat. I needed the upbeat. Maybe? Look, the silly keeps me going. And considering it's like I've had multiple days of poor sleep, I'm gonna need it. But I'll check out the art later. Okay, sweet. I also, have not saved this entire time. So, let's go ahead and save now. Look, man, it happens. It happens. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No, you'd have it there. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. I also feel like it makes me move faster. Yeah, it helps me be productive. I will say this though, I can't listen to it outside of stream. It has a really good bass line. Yeah, that's true. Moonside how? Nana from Hatoren. Oh, I have a quick favor to ask one of you guys. If I don't post the entire members message for people to vote, let me know. I just realized that I haven't done that yet. And I'm gonna do that when I get back, but I'll give you guys some weeks to kind of vote and figure out who you want. So that's gonna be something that we do when we get back. It won't be the first stream, but it'll be one of the streams that we do early next month. Blame your employer? Oh man. Honestly, why are you trying to make Punchy your sugar daddy? Instead of donoing, you could have done that for memberships. Punchy, you're disqualified from the members vote just for that alone. If I can't win, then no one can. Holy. I think Arson has a membership. He can win. Nerd can. There's a few people who can. It's over. It's so over for you. That's okay. Maybe we'll find out I'll have to do emergency fucking commissions. Punchy always starts beef with other members. What are you talking about? That being said, figure out whether or not you do want a membership. Just because it's one of those situations where there's not really many benefits to it. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I should advertise better, but like, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe down the road I'll make members only streams. Right now I don't see the point for it. Gosh, she's lying. If you're a member for 2 years, you get a reward. Holy. Yeah, a streamer has totally never lied for money. That's never happened before. Flash to like all these streamers lying for money. Punchy, would you like me to reveal your actual country then? I will gladly do that for you. Immediately backs down. Man, the bass is so good in this. The like forcing yourself to watch one. The bonk one is strong. I thought it was gonna be shit, I'm not gonna lie, but it came out really good. So far. She has wild hair, by the way. Ash baby? I don't think we're gonna get an Ash baby. Milscar's the one that freaks me out, because, like, I think her cape, what the fuck is her cape? Have you guys seen that shit? What the fuck are you wearing, woman? Anyway, that's my rant on her cape, because, dear God, what the fuck, woman? It's, like, all tattered, but not. You know what, that part I'm gonna do all in a layer, because that'll make it easier. You can do the entire, what is it? If I do it like that, what I can do is just go like that. It'll make my life easier. Stream night? What do you mean? Oh, Steam night, Steam night, Steam night. My bad. Fake fan, fake fan. Never played the game. I just hire someone to play the game for me. all been a lie. Sorry, guys. It's totally not my comfort game. Damn, Punchy, then why don't you use your ult to, like, get further in the story? Wow, okay. Yeah, okay, that's gonna work out. And I can do the same with the crown. I actually really enjoy this pen. We are gonna put this higher though. So that way we can cover everything up. The crown was so hard to figure out, I'm not gonna lie. It took me forever to be like, okay, how does, what does this look like? Hey, welcome in, Wolfie. Crowns are really strong. Honestly, here's the thing. What's stopping you from wearing it? Like, there's no reason why you couldn't wear it. Be the change. Be the change, guys. Wear armor. Okay, but you're not working every single day of your life. And if you are, that's a different issue. Like, I really hope you're not. Thank you! There's just so much jewelry, holy shit. I only have leather armor. I have some like leather shoulder pads that were crafted by hand, which is really cool. And then I've shared my sword. I love my sword so much. Okay, that goes down. Okay, wrestling with armor, you don't really wrestle with armor. You fist fight with armor. Armor makes your body much stiffer, so it's very hard to wrestle. The fighting with armor is a lot of fun. You'd be down. It's a lot of. I highly recommend it, man. I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. But then again, I like to fight. In case that wasn't obvious by my personality. It depends on the type of armor. You can be pretty agile with it. I'm not gonna say you can't, but easily you can get overtaken in armor. It can be. But it's still heavy, and that's gonna prevent your agility. Yeah. Honestly, go for it. Armor's a lot of fun. Yeah. But that's not the type of armor that I think that they're thinking of. Because that's a very different type of armor. There we go. Yeah, that's just a preference. A lot of people enjoy plate more than chainmail. Personally, I like how leather looks and feels better. Not only that, it's not as warm. Plate mail, you're a fucking toaster oven in there. It's not my favorite. That's the difference for me. Oh, yeah. Oh god, but there was this, oh my god, this girl. One of the, what was it called? Ren fairs I went to, there was this girl who, like, did jousting in plate mail, and she took it off, and I'm like, oh no, oh no! I still remember her name and everything. Very strong, very strong. 10 out of 10. Good memories. 100%. I have a picture with her. Never would have a chance, but I have a picture with her. Jousting is so cool. I wish I could, but like I know with my medical condition it's a stupid idea. Like you get hurt jousting. That's just the way it is. Milkman! Welcome in! Not only that, the horses. We saw a horse buck someone off because it didn't know what to do. So it just tossed him against the fence. And you just see him as like, fuck. You know that hurt. You know, shit, man. It was bad. And he just like gets up and like he calms the horse down. And then like later, once the adrenaline wore off, you see him like a little more staggered. And it's like, damn. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be riding as much. Traveling around and getting injured, it's not the best when you have like a child. And I'm like, yeah, we just all saw that. Holy shit, those lances breaking our... I have a piece of like lance with me actually from one of the Ren fairs. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so good though. I really enjoy the Ren fair. I feel like his insurance would cover it like a sport does, especially because it's done for charity. I'm not gonna say what charity, but they help with the charity, and all the profits go to that. They do get paid, but it is part of a non-profit. I'll have to find it. I put it somewhere else because I don't want it on my bookshelf anymore. You break your bones for charity? Well then maybe you might want to go into jousting. $10 per bone? You're built different? I'll take a hatchet to you and then see if you're really built different. Wow, okay. Okay. That's silver, so we'll leave that for a different section. Oh, I missed something. Okay, okay. She has like a little crown here. Where does it connect? Like this leaf and that leaf? So... somewhere around there? That's too thin though. And then... can move that underneath there. Damn, she's so, like, there's so many little details. And there's more behind her ear. Holy girl! Girl! What the fuck? The sketch took me multiple days because of all the details. Okay. Goes around the ear. She has so many little details. So many. Also, this is a different color. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. They may be ADHD fashion, but holy shit, drawing them? Okay, I actually don't like this part, so let's redo this part right here. Honestly, you're not wrong, Punchy. You're not wrong. What drives me, like, surprises me or, like, drives me crazy. Somebody made every single, like, scene from the game knowing she has this level of detail. Casey, welcome in! I'm an artist? Yeah. At least I hope to be classified as one. Sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough to be classified like one. But I'm working hard. There we go. Not a reason to apologize. Welcome in. That part right there. Sorry, there's just so many details right now. That's what we're doing. Just a bunch of details. By the way, the technique that I'm doing, I highly recommend for anyone when there's a bunch of details. I could, like, one by one do the line art, But this is so much faster. You get so much out of the way this way. There we go. Bye, Casey. Thank you for joining. You can't join for... That's okay. Practice. Practice will make perfect. It's one of those things that we're trying to encourage more for everyone, including myself. You can't improve unless you keep going. I'd like to think I've improved since I started streaming. Cosplay, I will say this, as someone who used to cosplay every now and then, cosplaying I think is easier than drawing in the long run, because once you have the understanding, it goes by fast. You can easily create the details and everything. The disadvantage that artists have versus cosplayers is you have to do it multiple times. That's good. I'll be honest, I don't think anyone can really teach you how to draw. Saying that as somebody who's gone to art school. You don't learn your skills by listening to someone or your techniques. It's just you. There's no easy way to do it. Okay, is that all the head wear? Yep, just gotta keep grinding. Now let me save before I lose all this. I do realize this is curved, so we're gonna edit that really quickly. Fix that a little bit. Would actually end around here. Actually. End it around here. Yeah. Cosplaying, I think, is also a different form of art because you do a lot of sculpture in art. I think the advantage sculpture has is being able to do everything in the round. So once you do it, it's pretty easy to get the symmetry right. Not that that's any less of an artwork, but that's the advantage it has as someone who occasionally sculpts. Oh, you can easily go into the couple of tens of grands for some cosplays. It depends on the materials and how many details you go into. I think that's the cool thing about cosplay, because, like, you can get into it for very cheap. But man, if you go into it deep, holy, like, it's gonna look amazing, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of hours of work. Goes into thousands of hours of work. That, I will say, is the advantage of drawing. You spend less time drawing, but it's easier to understand in 3D. Because you will adjust things in 3D no matter what. Every design you see that's made, it's gonna get changed a little bit. It does not work for one-to-one. It's very hard. There's very few designs that are actually, from beginning to start, the same design. Oh, that's amazing. Dude, 40K ones? That's at least a few hundred minimum. And even then, that's people 3D printing it. Okay, this helped a lot. Yeah, I'm glad I did that part. Here's the thing, 40K people in general, and I say that because they're in a hobby. Their hobby costs hundreds of dollars for tiny little figures. And like, I'm not talking about like 1/6, 1/7. No. They are the size of a thimble. They have to put it together. They paint it themselves. And then at the end of the day, they're like, yes, this one little guy cost me like 30 bucks if I did everything well and cheaply, but it makes me happy. I have like 500 of them. There's no price for the Emperor. That's where you're wrong, because man, people are just 3D printing them now. People are like, I'll just do it at home. We got the Emperor at home type situation. 40K is absolutely labor of love. And of good financial decisions, because... Oh, that's expensive, man. Yeah, I really want to learn 3D modeling too. I don't know, I don't have the patience for it, but I need to gain the patience for it. It's been a minute, maybe I should try now. I'll be honest, I am all for the 3D printing just because Games Workshop still pisses me off following the reason why I will never get into 40K most likely. He wasn't fat. He was just an asshole. I could have been into 40K right now. We could have been doing 40K artwork. That was my canon event. It's a shitty canon event. That was a shitty person. I actually don't like that if I do add that part, but then again, you know what? Let's adjust this part right here. So I've got right there. See how it looks. Do you guys think the things I've drawn so far are wild? Like, I haven't even shown half the things that I didn't have the balls to post. I'll leave it at this. Everything you guys have seen is tame stuff. What do I mean? I mean, everything I've posted is very tame compared to some of the things that are out there in my sketchbook. Ba 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 da da. I mean, it's not gonna be bad compared to that. Compared to the things I've posted is what I'm saying. One guy! Welcome in. And welcome out. Oh, are they? Oh no, what happened, Arson? A free government iPhone? Sarah, I saw someone with that name in Marvel Rivals, and immediately someone just called them out and be like, dude, you're like a few weeks late to the meme, it's dead now. They're like, well, sorry! I'm currently getting, look, you can go ahead and talk to us one. And I'm like, bro, I'm not a dude. I'm not a lonely dude, I'm okay. Oh god, the AI, big titty Lewis Griffin ads. Am I the only one who, like, doesn't understand the appeal of Lewis Griffin? Also, I have ad block, but just, I don't have it on my phone. You're a lonely gal? I don't know if I'm lonely, I'm okay though. If I was lonely, I would have downloaded an app by now. Like, there are dating apps out there. Why would I download an AI app? She has so many fucking details. Vina, what the fuck are you doing? I get the "Are you lonely" ads with some AI women with big tits. Oh no. Okay, so my entire goal for a second, any single time somebody would send me an AI, they would constantly be like, wow, I can't get past the filters. My entire goal was just to break them till I got past the filters, and that would happen too quickly, and then immediately they'd get sexual, and I'm like, okay, we're done. Just because I thought it was funny. And, like, that's the only times I've talked to AI. Just to fucking prove to someone you can automatically just do that. It's like, okay, you have bypassed the I'm not gonna go ahead and get sexual one. It's like, it's really easy to. Maybe, I don't know. It's effort. That's my biggest reason why I haven't set it up. This I need to move. But that's technically the center. But this is... Okay, you know what? Let's move that part. Okay, you know what? And then we can just clean it up, but that might work a little better. now we just need to clean it up. Okay, that makes me feel much more comfortable. I think AI is kind of unnecessary. I understand why people want it, but as it is right now, I don't think it's used for any good reason, really. It's developing maybe in the future, but it requires too much power for what it's worth. I do find it funny that China was able to fix a lot of the problems, even though the US was trying to block its development, which is super funny to me. Because, like, of course, the second you try to block it, they just overcome it. Oh my god, and they make it more efficient. They fix a lot of the problems with it, and it's like, you kind of had that coming. That's on you. Currently, it's not worth environmental factor and the fact that, like, it fucks over a lot of artists. Oh, this is on the hair layer. Fuck. Oh well. Too late now. There was a show that was being advertised that I saw today, and it just Punch, you just remind me of that. It was like this AI girl who realizes that she was just bought because it was a situation of like, oh, you are my AI girlfriend. You've been bought to be my AI girlfriend. Detroit playthrough? If I ever get the game, maybe. I actually haven't played it. I thought it was actually bad. Was it good? I heard a lot of bad things about it. But then again, playing bad games sometimes is a good thing. Damn, not the AI girlfriend. They got her. They got her, man! It's David Cage. I do not know what that means. Really quickly. Fun to play, not to stream? Why not to stream? Okay, here's the thing. If it's not fun to stream, why am I gonna do that versus playing Marvel Rivals? Oh, backseating? I see. Ah, it's a religious analogy? Okay. Yeah, probably not for me. Dude's Robo-Jesus? Oh. Okay, I see. Any, like, potential that just killed it. he was Robo MLK! He purposely writes his women to be useless sex objects, so he's- oh my god. Yeah, probably not for me. DBH? Oh, Detroit Become Human. Oh, wait, it like over-explains itself? That sucks. You do the worst choices ever? Yeah. Here's the thing, if you have to... Any game could be good if you shitpost it. Like, the worst game can become a comedy. I don't think this is for me. Indigo Prophecy? Sorry, it's... Oh god, the music just gets me. You know, I'll just bring the highlights later. Oh, okay, I see. What am I doing? I can just... do that. Nah, this is gonna be better just outlining it. Alright, oh well. Phantom! Welcome in! Who made this music? No, this is actually a free to use music. The composer... Let me look it up really quickly. Is Kyoto. I do not know them, but they make amazing music, and I highly recommend them. And it keeps me going, which makes me very happy. Snailhouse, I can see that. One day I'll have my own music, but yeah. Yeah, it's royalty-free music. I spent hours looking for something that I could enjoy for hours on end. And this was the solution. I'll try to find it. Oh no, this doesn't go there. So I already heard that Dark Dragon. I don't know what type of games I like. I just like certain games. I don't know. What makes a synthcore game? Arson and Effie are probably the ones that can like best answer that. What is a synthcore game? Yeah, I had a different song here. I can actually play it really quickly. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. This one. But people got tired. It was a bit too much upbeat. So people ended up getting tired of it. I think now it's my like be right back screen music. But I think the other one's a little bit better. No, I like this music! Oh man. That's okay, that's okay. We're still playing this one. Yeah, if it activates the neuron, it's that one. What about the other song? The other song? Oh god, I have to like look up what's called. I can't tell you off the top of my head because I have the... So many people asked for about the other song that the new one, I have the composer and everything written down. Other one, I do not. I'd have to look into it. I apologize. I wish I knew because I should advertise their work. We're getting there. Holy shit. How many hours has it been? It's been 2 hours. We're definitely not completing this today. Yeah, it absolutely has Snail House vibes. Yeah, that's the goal. I'm gonna try to finish Vina. And then we'll see how it goes. The more money, the bigger the chances she'll keep streaming. Holy. Oh no, that now there's more than one person advertising for the money. So here's what I'm thinking, because I'm not going to be able to finish all the line art today. I cooked a bit too hard. What I am thinking is we're going to go ahead and try to finish Vina today. We will likely do another stream. A random, it's going to be a gorilla stream, I can tell you that right now. A random gorilla stream to do this, and a random gorilla stream for Gura, if I have time for Gura. I'm not concerned about making time to stream it. I'm trying to figure out the composition of the art. Can't imagine he's wrong though. Don't encourage it, man. I'm gonna keep streaming no matter what. And I'll have to end it at a certain time no matter what. We'll have a few days of streaming art. There's a girl one in the chamber. I'm trying to get it done before she graduates. It sounds really stupid, but when a VTuber graduates, I want to at least give them a thank you. I want to at least, like, send her off with something, and she'll probably never see it. It sounds really stupid, so she'll probably never see it. But I need to do something, and if this is something that I can do, make a Gura artwork to just show her thank you. Yeah, she's graduating. Yeah. She might come back to Sensawa. Would not be surprised if she didn't, considering some of her reasons. But yeah. She's been in the game for nearly 5 years. So, the reason why... You guys probably have well, some of you probably have not noticed, but... I did one for Ame, and I'm doing one for her. The reason I'm VTubing is because of Gen 1 Halloween. They're really the reason why I got interested. Like, I was already a little bit interested with Korone, with Coco, and with Hachima. But Gen 1 really is why I pushed myself even further. So, I need to at least do that. And like, she'll probably never see it. And I'm okay with the fact that she never sees it. But I need to. And maybe it's a bit selfish of me. 2 more showers, please! Thank you. I don't think I can go for 2 hours, but I appreciate it. But yeah, it's one of those things that I can at least draw something. And I can at least show her that, yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of people who are like drawing her and loving her and everything, but I can add on and show even one more person she affected. And maybe she'll never see it. And maybe it'll just be a thing for us, but... It's just something that I feel like I need to do. The only thing that upsets me a little bit is I probably would have done it not this week, but next week, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm having a vacation. And I wish she had, like, an entire month like most girls do. I don't blame her, though. I understand. She might have to go. But I want to go ahead and try to do it. And I spent a lot of the time this past week doing this. And I knew I needed to do this. I already had scheduled it. So I need to do some sketches. And I hope I have enough time. I know I'm not going to have time to finish it, so my goal is to do line work on stream, and then during my vacation, on my free time, I'm going to go ahead and color it. At least that's my goal right now. Yeah, I want to send her more love. Because honestly, I just want her to be happy. That's my goal for, like, anybody who ever inspires me and everything, because people will quit. They'll quit drawing. They will quit streaming. They will quit doing a lot of things. But I want them to know that they positively affected the world. They put something out there that, thanks to them, it will keep going, and it'll keep growing. And it's the smallest thing I can do as a thank you. There will be no way to repay them, but I'll need to. It depends. I'm not gonna go into the full details, and I'm not gonna say I completely understand. She's saying that she's getting out of it because of management issues, which can be a huge thing. It could be a very bad thing. It could be a very good thing. It could be a situation where they just don't like the direction where it's going and they don't fit in anymore. And it happens, and that's fine. The part that worries me, and this is something that, I mean, the crown is heavy. Her being #1 did mean a lot of people had big expectations on her. They had huge amounts of expectations. And that can be hard, and she mentioned how she could barely eat, she could not hold food down sometimes. And that's the only reason why I don't know if she's going to continue as her past life. Yeah, no, the manager, There may be issues with management. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna say fuck management. I'm not gonna say fuck investors. I'm not gonna say fuck cover. I'm not gonna say any of that. I don't know why. There are speculations. There's a lot of speculations. But we cannot say it's this person's fault or anything. Just because a lot of them have said alone as well. Multiple girls have said, this is the direction I enjoy, but it's not for everyone. There are certain situations, and I'm not going to name names, but I think it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about, where streamers got out of the game and you could instantly be like, fuck that company. And those I understand because something serious happened. Right now, at least as of today, she has not said that's the case. She has not said anything negative. She has not said that they've hurt her or anything like that. So I'm not going to go ahead. Not everyone's perfect, and not even then. Even if they are perfect, you will have situations where you outgrow. You have to remember, she was there for half a decade. That's a long time. People grow, people change. And I think it's important to note that. So, I understand that there's a lot of things that people want to blame right now. But we can't really, we're not her. We don't know what happened. We can go ahead and make assumptions. I have my own assumptions. We can make assumptions. But at the end of the day, it is important that we don't put those assumptions because it can actually affect them. For all we know, she could really enjoy her actual manager and be friends with them. And here we are being rude, but I'll be honest. I hold one expectation, and that's for them to enjoy themselves. Because if you are not enjoying it, you should be able to leave. That's the only thing I want from them. I just want them to enjoy themselves. And I've left multiple VTubers because I'll be honest, their content goes away from things I enjoyed. However, I will keep supporting them from afar. You have nothing to apologize, Dark Dragon. Feel better, please. Yeah, that's the one teach that I'm not going to mention just because, well, there's no point. It's just negative. But I can understand why there was a lot of issues there. But we don't know if we're in that situation. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Ah! Yeah. And I don't think you should, because if you were expecting someone to become something and they're not, you're gonna be disappointed. I think you should support people because they make you happy, because they have something in them that you want or you admire. But the second you want them to become something they're not, it's over. It could be. I will see how it goes. My only concern is there are a lot of people who are after her because one, she is the top VTuber. It's one of those things that with popularity comes hatred. Hate to say it, but it happens. I don't agree with it, but it happens. The second part is there's also a lot of people who insult her for a design she did not do. And they insult her for that entire reason. The advantage of being in a company is if those people come after you, you can go ahead and they can help you. There can be people to silence that part or to help with entire issues. My one worry, and I'm gonna make this public because I think this is something that people should think about, is if she is alone, people still bother her, and I want her to be able to handle it. And I don't mean like, oh, she needs to be able to fix it. No, I want her to be able to get past it and everything, because I want her to be happy. Mic smack? Oh no, my bad. I just want her to be happy. So that's my biggest concern, is because people are assholes out there. Oh my god, Pesh! Thank you for the dodo. I'm not an Oshi, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. But yeah, that's how I see it, at least. That's my concern, and I hope the community keeps cheering her on. I know some people will, I know some people won't. Some people are there for her, some people are leaving the company because it was just about her. There's some people who will probably hate her because they're only about the company, but I just want her to be happy. It's in the Oshi Oni? Oh my god. I'm a demon! I'm not an Oni! I believe in the little guyness! Holy shit, man. Alright, well at least I'm still a little guy. It's a little... They're not demons in that sense. They're different types. The reason they're translated as demons is because they're closest thing. I thought you were a bunny? Oh no. Did you really? Wait, Teeps, did you think I was a bunny this whole time? And then I've been called a cat. No, okay, thank God. Holy shit, thank God. Because I know there's been a few people who come in and they're like, wait, you're not a cat? No, I'm not a cat. Yeah, they're ogres? Yeah, that's a closer thing. The reason why Onis are called demons is because there's no direct translation. So it's a few different things of mythology that we have to equate them to. But they are their own thing. Have a look, you have to remember, just because they also have horns, that's a completely different culture. So you can't just assume that. Oh my god. Shootin'! Shootin' is my wife. Shootin' is my wife. Holy shit, I'm gonna grab her by the fucking horn. She's so good. She's so good. Yeah, I'm just like... I'll be honest, visually, I don't see the bunny. Just because, like, I don't know, I just see it as horns. Oni are known for the rock hard abs. Maybe I am an Oni after all. Okay, let's see what the wave says. A type of insect? Nah, I'm a demon. I'm a demon. Literally, name is sin. Don't figure out she's a demon. Gotta change my name to like Demon VTuber Sin. La criatura? Holy shit, no, that's Sin Dog. They wiggle? They're pretty stiff. The hair wiggles. I'm actually really happy with how I rigged the hair. Maybe it is an optical thing. Okay. This... There's a lot more details underneath here, but I don't think I'm gonna go heavy on them. Because I do want the focus to be on the face. Then again, I'm gonna kind of blank out the color. She has so many details, man. She has so many details. What do you mean the pencil optical illusion? I'm glad you enjoyed the lore video. I need to remake it now that I'll be honest, I feel like I'm a better artist now. Maybe I'm not, but I feel like I am. And I feel like the need to remake that. A bit more yellow. Sin is a sarcasm. I'll take it. I'll take it. I need a pen that's more stable in every direction. Okay, we're at 7 right now. 17. I know, it's crazy! I honestly don't know where everyone came from. It's so crazy to me. I didn't think I'd reach, like, if you see my first video, my goal was 1K because that was a big number. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna reach that, whatever. But, like, I'm still trying to process it. Well, thank you. That's very kind. Up and coming Oshi. I'm just a little guy. I can't be an Oshi. That looks like fluff. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You joined on the 1K-ish? I mean, I'm just thankful for everyone here. I don't know, I still remember my first 100 and I was like shocked that I got there. And I'm still shocked as to where I'm at. It's why I wanted to give back with those giveaways. For me, it was like the least I could do. All I need to be your paid chatter. You guys never have to be paid chatter. Now, I'll be honest. If I ever stop enjoying it, that's when I'd probably stop streaming. But I'm having a lot of fun. It's actually something that I'm gonna miss when I'm abroad. Not everyone ever answers. I also think I still need to color it, which I probably should do soon. Maybe I'll like take that with me. probably should, so that's gonna be my goal. You paid chatter overtaking me? Oh my god. Robo Punchy 5,000, holy. Maybe he won't be from Germany. There's 5 buttons? There's X amount of buttons. Okay. Wouldn't it be the Fourth Reich? In the not too distant? Holy shit. This is not what I wanted. It wouldn't be any Reich! Oh no. Can you prove that? Feel free to prove it. Yes, let me dox myself for you. I'm actually gonna buff this to 1.5. Let's see how that looks. 1.2 maybe? That should be fine, whatever. God, my hair is so heavy right now. I'm so happy for tomorrow. I'm so excited. Now I just hope I like it. Every single time I move my face, like right now, I can just, or my head I guess, I can just feel it move and I'm like, no, stop it! Yeah, I don't want the bald haircut and I don't want like a bad one. I just, even if it's not what I asked for, as long as it doesn't look like shit. That's my only goal. I just don't want shit haircut. She looks so, like, so different without the ponytail. As long as you have any hair left on you, that's a win. Oh, man. Why are you, like, the bar is so low. The bar is so fucking low for you. That is, like, sad low. Thoughts and prayers for Sin Hair. Thoughts and prayers for Sin Hair, man. We need it. It's one of the reasons why, like, I just take forever to get a haircut, because every single time I find someone and I'm like, oh, I found someone, if they move, it's over. If they, like, decide to go to a different salon, it's over. It's just, well, fuck. Is everything named Sin? If it belongs to me, yes. It's sin, it's something. It's a cynicism. Your OG hair cutter died? Holy. No, I found someone who I really liked. And then I come in one day, and at the time I had a side shave, so she was like touching it up. And I'm telling her like, and she's just talking to me like, oh yeah, I have 2 weeks left at the salon. I just gave my 2 weeks notice today. So this is probably gonna be the last haircut I help you with, and I'm like, oh. Fuck. And then I tried someone else, and like immediately she fucked up my hair, and I'm like, I'm never coming back here again. I can't. It's over. And like, what? 6 months ago, my haircut was me chopping it. It was me just chopping it because like I don't trust anyone here. But I'm hoping. I'm giving it a chance. Fingers crossed. Why does that sound bad? It's just a female hairdresser. Or barber, depending on... I guess barber for you. It did. I think you're fine. Okay, one thing I like about line noises is they look like little hearts. Small line. Yeah, she has so many fucking details, man. Every single time I think I'm done with them, there's more details. Like, I know she got this mailed to her by Milscar. How long? How fucking long did it take? How heavy was that package? For a new channel member? I don't have channel member, I have subscribers and it doesn't work, and it pisses me off every single time it doesn't work. I should have new member sound. Maybe I'll try to change it for members. You know what? I'll probably do that. I'll change the animation for members, see if it'll work then. Because it does alert me for members, but it doesn't always alert me for subscribers. It sucks. Race discrimination? Shouldn't you be happy? You're a greenie. Oh yeah, oh my god. Looks like a kangaroo with the flip. Don't tell me that, man. We're gonna ignore that comment. We're gonna ignore that comment. Honestly, it shouldn't be very noticeable, so I'm just gonna keep it that way. It's cute. Okay, we'll take that then. Okay, now I need to switch back to the other artwork. She has so many details on her things. It's crazy. This woman knows how to accessorize, and she does so too well. Look, man. Comparing both outfits, you're like, girl, I thought you hated this. What are you doing? She's forced to wear it? Not like all of it though. She is not forced to wear all of it. She wears it as a symbol. I understand that part, but let's be honest, she's not forced to wear it. Let's see. Oh shit, that's making a noise. Trying to find the outfit, like the belt buckles close up. Alright, I'm just trusting my sketch. I'm trusting my sketch. The lion necklace was a choice? Absolutely. Honestly, a lot of this was a choice. You're telling me that, like... So, all the details on the outfit itself, I get, but... 4 necklaces! That's her choice. She woke up and chose that. And she chooses that every single day. I can't say I've been staying hydrated. I've been drinking alcohol. I've had a rum and coke this time. I just finished it. I should probably get some water. Yeah, but I don't drink often. This is the first drink I've had since last time I drank on stream, which has been a while. It has been quite a while. And like, I'll be honest, I just bought it today, and after me breaking my nearly full rum bottle and then Sindog trying to drink it, I deserve it. I deserve it. It's been a week, man. It's been a week. Because, dear God, nothing made me want to drink more than that situation happening. That situation happened, I was like, you know what? I deserve one. I deserve one. I did not kill my dog for trying to kill herself. Yeah, I deserve one. Fucking psychotic little dog. Not even little, she's fucking huge. Still can't believe that. That's probably a good thing. Beer shit, man. I can't handle beer. I think beer tastes like ass. Just nah. Daiquiris are nice, I just don't have those often. Mojito is still my go-to. Rum and Coke I have right now, because quite frankly, rum and Cokes are so much easier to make than mojitos. Like, it's outrageously easy. It's the easiest thing you can make, I'm not gonna lie. What do they mix Coke with? Okay. Let me move her so she is kind of Fernet? What the fuck is Fernet? Oh god! Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Okay, I saw Italian type of amaretto. Immediately I just thought of fucking limoncello or whatever the fuck it's called. Worst part of going to Italy, they always give it to you. They always give it to you and it always tastes like fucking ass. It always tastes like fucking ass. It's so bad. It's, oh god. Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Do rum and Coke. Do rum and Coke. It's everyone's go-to? Punchy, I don't say this lightly. Maybe your people were a mistake. What the fuck? I shouldn't say this, but maybe they were. Oh no. Just what the fuck? Who saw that and was like, you know what? You know what this would taste delicious in? Coke. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it suddenly much thicker? It's the same pen. What the fuck? Why is it blurry all of a sudden? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Pilk, I know was a mistake, and no one would try to tell me otherwise. You have never... Oh my god, limoncello's fucking garbage. Like, I'm sorry, every Italian. I don't know why you guys love it so much. Holy shit. Hi, Penguin. I know I'm gonna get offered it, and I'm gonna be like, haha, thank you! And then it's gonna be like, oh god, what do I do with this now? Banned from the country? Oh god. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. I just can't do it. I can't do it. can never understand the hype. I'll take it. I'd rather be deported. I'd rather be deported. It's not good in the slightest. You know what? Let's do this instead. If the Pope showed up and offered me some... I shouldn't say that, never mind. That's just being sacrilegious. Never mind. We're good, we're good, we're good. Coward. Look, man. I think you guys can figure out what I was gonna say, and if you can't, skill issue, I guess. I don't know. No, it's so bad. Every single time, every restaurant. It always happens. And I don't get it. What is the appeal of it? Or like, I'm glad I'm not a big drinker, because like my mom's like, yeah, you don't have to drink it, I'll just drink it. And I'm like, oh, thank God. However, I am excited for Italian hot chocolate, because it's still gonna be cold apparently. It's like 40s to 60s. And I am super excited for that. Limoncello. It's this Italian alcohol that's just bitter and depressing. Like, there's so much good alcohol out there. Why would that be your go-to? You were taught how to make it? What the fuck? No wonder my parents don't know what goes in it. How do you make it? I didn't know you could make it. Also, what type of classes were you taking? I'm just like, what the fuck? Germany really is different. Oh, it was a chemistry class? Weird. We're getting there. That is such a weird thing to do. Alright, kids. Today, we're gonna make alcohol. That's exactly what the population should learn. How old were you? That's my question. You were in high school? What the fuck? Could you really be teaching high schoolers how to make alcohol? They just didn't care, holy shit. Brewing alcohol? I mean, it can be, but like, if you were in college, I'd understand. But high school? I don't know, man. Maybe that's the American in me. Then again, I say that, but like in Mexico, you're not guaranteed a chance at high school, so... You know what? Okay. Teachers moonshine? I mean, imagine it's part of like the curriculum. Could you imagine? Every high schooler learns how to make limoncello. Which, you know what, actually, they gave you the shittest type of alcohol. Out of everything to make, the worst type of alcohol. I'm gonna arrive to the border and they're gonna be like, you need to leave. We heard what you said. Just Mario? Oh my god. And now it's just the little details, so we can get that over with. So that's like the black tone, so we'll use that gray tone for now. Then it kind of just crisscrosses. By the way, I was surprised by how much titty she shows. That was actually very surprising. Like the entire center is just sewn up. Not enough if you ask me. Holy man. Good thing I didn't. Okay, that's like that. The top part is a very light gold. I don't think it's gonna take a long time to color it all. I think what's gonna take the longest is just doing this, because here's the thing. Little art lesson. I'm not going to go deep into coloring this part, and it's something I'm trying to learn too. I'm gonna go crazy coloring this part, because I want the face to be the center point. This, maybe I'll get some shading, but like, it's not gonna get high details. This is as detailed as it's gonna get. I can go ahead and remove everything later, it's not a big deal. But that's like a good little thing to know, because people focus a lot on the details sometimes, and those details at the end of the day, make them simple, put them on there, and then walk away. Because you don't want that to be the focus. The busier a location gets, the more it'll catch someone's eyes. And as much as I know many people will look at the chest because it's a chest, that's not the focus. And it's why even though this is more detailed, I'm not going to put more details than I need to. And I'm probably going overboard. I could probably skip through a lot of this. But I'm not going to render it hard. Okay. Looking where? I don't know. Looking where? Where are you looking, man? Oh, this is okay. Never mind. Let's not put on this one. Put on this one. Yeah, keep it simple, stupid for non-focal point. Like, I am gonna add all this, but it's not gonna be rendered very much. I'm not gonna go great into coloring it. And it's gonna look super detailed, because it's added in there. But when you zoom in, you're gonna realize, like, oh, she just did the line art for it. Let me actually find something on Google after I do this one. Let me see if I can find the artwork really quickly. Here, this is a great example. So this is my Mochizuki. You can notice here how, honestly, this is barely rendered. One line that, very simple rendering. Here, very simple rendering. All of it's kind of scratchy. However, you get to the face, and you get a lot more details. There's a lot more things with color and everything. Even then, Mochizuki keeps it very simple. This, colored very quickly, very easily. They have a very simplistic style that I think is great to note. Here, looks super detailed. It honestly is not. The art, this is one of my inspirations. Highly recommend checking them out. But that's a good example of what I mean by keep it simple. You could go into the details, you could get lost in the details. No one's gonna see it, first of all. Second of all, you are gonna actually lose people through the details. Would I recommend to study muscle movement? Let me see if I can find some of the sites. That book has a lot of things about muscle movements. The one that I've recommended in the past. Honestly, you learn it through time and practice. And there's a bunch of animations that kind of show you how it moves. And drawing it helps. Draw the muscle. It sucks. It fucking sucks. But you gotta draw the muscles. For me, I also just studied anatomy for fun. Like, the anatomy lab was probably one of my favorite things that I had access to in uni. But not everyone enjoys it. Oh, shit. Nope, that's also bad. But it's just one of those things that, like, you have to do. I did a lot of anatomy. Okay, so one thing I did for a while, every semester, my uni had a competition of drawing animals, people, and then mixing them together. Because if you start learning how animals mix together, you can start... A lot of animals have similar bones to people. Especially, well, mammals do in specific. You can kind of start to see how one thing becomes another. I mean, birds also do, avians. There's a lot of different things you can do. It's not exactly trial and error. Once you complete it, if something looks wrong, try to figure out why it's wrong. That's why the critique channel is there. Because here's the thing, you're not going to pick up on everything. You are going to make mistakes, and if you learn what mistakes you made, you can fix it in the future. And that critique channel hasn't been used much, but I do want it to be used for that reason. It crashed? Well, at least it's crashing when I'm almost done. It's a really fun one. It's not something I can share because it has like my name on it and stuff, but it's a lot of fun. Ba, 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 ba. Where are you, Evie? Yeah, only share if you're comfortable, but like, I am curious what is causing you to hesitate? Oh, I get that. Main thing to remember is you will only get better. Very rare is the time that people get worse. And usually people get worse because they make the mistakes over and over again. So very rarely will it be a bad thing. There will also be times where people don't give good criticism and you'll be able to spot it. At least usually. But it is just one of those things that, like, I think every artist should learn criticism because not all criticism is good, and people will be out there giving it sometimes unrequired and be like, I was just criticizing, and it's like, no you weren't, you're being an asshole. And learning how to do good critique will help you long run. No rush, no pushing yourself. You never have to. But that's always an option you have available to you. See the other image. Here's another example of like a lot of little details, but in reality they're not really details. This is stick figure type shit. Dude, seeing your progress is really good. It's really exciting. Okay, this is something I couldn't understand really. Let's change it up a bit. Because I think I got it wrong. You're more than welcome to use it if you want it. And if anyone ever wants like a part of my artwork that is not available, like they only want part of it, they don't want the full piece, you guys are always welcome to ask, by the way. Alright. Buttons are red. I make t-shirts for myself. That's why, okay, so a lot of artists don't give the best quality stuff. I actually don't post my best quality stuff. This is actually a 4,000 by nearly 2,000 size image. It'll be cut down by 1/4. Because unfortunately, like, I don't think you would, but some people do that. And I highly recommend that for anyone who's watching as an artist. Don't put the full quality. I mean, you can if you want to, but like, there's no point in it. Okay, am I missing anything else? Oh, the button's down there. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you get permission for it, who cares? Okay. Now just the hair. And then we'll end for the day. You know, I'm actually gonna do the ponytail and stuff later. What size is this? When it's all in, there's nothing you can do. That's why you don't post the best quality stuff online. Because people will take advantage. It doesn't matter how much you sue certain stores who are notorious for stealing artwork. They will just steal more artwork. Also, I don't care how bad you think you are with your art, because I know there's some people here who would think, oh, my art will never be stolen. Still do it. You'd be surprised. There will always be someone who will admire your work, no matter how poor it is or how good it is. Just the same way that there will always be someone who will hate your work. So if you think, oh, that's not for me, no, it's for you too. It is absolutely for you too. Always be humble with what you're doing. I'll disagree with that every now and then, because if you're only humble, sometimes it will affect your psyche. Have a mix of it. You are not the best, but you are not the worst. What you did is incredible. You put a lot of work into it, and it is important to recognize how much you did. It is important to recognize how much you've improved, but at the end of the day, no one likes anyone with an ego, and they'll shun people away. So it is okay not to be humble, but don't be over the top either. Find a balance. You need to find a balance for both your psyche but at the same time, understanding. I'm sorry to hear that, Ren. Okay, if you have an ego with rivals, don't, man. It's not worth it. That tea place? Which, were we talking about the one that, like, by the lake? Yeah, I think you've mentioned it before. Yeah, I think you mentioned that situation before where you did the most and you still got fired. Yeah, you mentioned that. Alright, sweet. I am going to do the outline for it, for the ticket before I end, so I don't forget. So that's not going to take long. That's not curved enough. Yeah, that should be good. Here we go. Sweet. Okay, so I think I'm done with her. I'm gonna go ahead and do Milscar another day because I need sleep. I haven't slept in a while and I need to make sure to get up early for my haircut and everything. So I don't know when the next stream's gonna be. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of a guerrilla stream. Maybe a Monday stream. I'm gonna try to do the guerrilla one. This one might have to wait to be finished until after my return, which is fine. Yes, the member thingy, I'll try to post that tomorrow. Please remind me if it's not posted tomorrow. But yeah, we'll have fun with that. That being said, thank you everyone for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Just chatting stream? We'll have a just chatting stream right after our return. I'll probably have some pictures of things I did, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll have to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do a couple of streams before then. We'll see. Just depends on how busy my schedule is. But yeah, as always, don't forget to work out. I hope you guys have a good sleep. I hope you have a great morning, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, everyone!